Welcome back. According to the Federal Reserve, 200,000 businesses permanently closed during the pandemic. And that's on top of the 600,000 businesses that normally close during an average year. But despite the odds, some small businesses didn't just survive, they thrived. And researchers wanted to know why. As Maya Rodriguez found out, those businesses had something in common that everyone can learn from.
Inside this woodworking shop, the employees are all veterans, working on a new mission at Flags of Valor.
We started the business in 2015.
U.S. Air Force veteran Joe Shamus is co-founder of Flags of Valor, which designs and manufactures these wooden flags in Winchester, Virginia. But the pandemic nearly silenced this space.
The pandemic was incredibly challenging, especially from the beginning, where we lost roughly 2/3 of our revenue, what seemed like overnight.
Flags of Valor faced furloughing employees, but wanted to find a way out of it.
We immediately started working on how can we innovate our way through this.
If necessity is the mother of invention, then this may very well be one of its children. A small wooden flag building kit, especially designed for kids.
As you can see, we're in a wood shop. We couldn't make a vaccine here. We couldn't make face masks based on what our manufacturing capabilities are. But we identified a tangential problem, which was suddenly all these children are home with their parents and they needed a meaningful activity to do as a family. You paint your stripes or color them with crayons red, and then it fits onto the back here.
The kit became a hit. Flags of Valor has now sold 30,000 of them, earning a place as a permanent part of their product offerings and helping save the company.
Flags of Valor wasn't alone. Other businesses managed to not only survive the pandemic, but to thrive too. So researchers here in Florida decided to try to figure out how they did that and what common thread they might all share.
This was our initial attempt on starting to study this.
Melanie Lorenz is the lead researcher and an assistant professor with Florida Atlantic University's Business School. They examined 600 small businesses, all with fewer than 20 employees, and found they all shared something called dynamic capabilities.
So when a company possessed these dynamic capabilities, they performed better during COVID.
Researchers say dynamic capabilities hinged on the size of these small businesses, allowing them to be flexible and adaptable, and leveraging their deep understanding of what their customers wanted and their employees could do in ways that larger businesses might not be able to.
When we go back just in the literature and see, oh, large firms can adapt better because they have more resources, right? But during COVID, these small firms adapted better because they didn't have the hierarchies to worry about. There was less bureaucracy.
Which allowed for more innovation, like what happened at Flags of Valor.
We brought the whole team together to try and solve what we thought we could do to move through the pandemic. We're in a better position today than we've ever been in the history of the company.
And along the way found a silver lining in red, white, and blue. In Winchester, Virginia, I'm Maya Rodriguez.